We wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle not against human being. So that man that is frustrating you, that that company where things are going against, that family where there's no peace, that economy that is frustrating your business. He said, we wrestle not against human beings. So there are human beings that have good mindset, good plans within the system, but because there's a principality. Now, hear this. He said, but against what? Principalities, against what? Powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, then against what? Spiritual wickedness in high places. We wrestle not against these human beings. So these human beings are under the control of principalities. Somebody say principality. What any man you see in a position, a high place, in a position where his instruction can affect life, that is the man that principality is interested in. Starting from the father. Somebody say the father. 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 Starting from the father in the house. You are the one that principality is interested in, because whatever is able to succeed in doing, is able to do in the family. So going straight into the school, the devil is more interested in the principal or the proprietress more than the student. Because the spirit that governs that proprietress is going to govern the school. The spirit that governs that proprietress will govern the school. Anywhere you find yourself as a child of God, you must be able to study. Somebody say study. What principality rules this place? What kind of principality? Now, your knowledge of the principality over a place, it may not come from God. It may just come from your ability to see. Somebody say ability to see. Ability to see. It may not be like, okay, you have a vision and you saw a principality with 7 horns and 3 teeth. No. When you're able to look what is prevalent, what is happening, what is predominant in a place, then you will be able to know what principality is in this place. What is the principality in this place by what is happening? What is the principality? So when people pay attention to what is happening, they will be able to know the principality that is at work in a place. Why is it important for you to know the principality that is at work in a place? It is important because it will also determine how you wrestle. Tell your neighbor, say how you wrestle. Because he said, put on the whole armor of God. Now hear this. English terminology must be carefully understood. He said, put on the whole armor of God. It didn't say put on the whole armor from God. So there are armors that are of God, but it's not from God. Hello? They are of what? God. He said, put on the whole armor of. If a principality of in a place, you find that people don't go to school. That means there is a principality of lack of what? Education. And you say, put on the whole armor of. Your eyes is now the armor that is from. You are not here. You are not getting it. You are not getting something here. There's the armor. He said the whole armor of God. All armor is from God, but not necessarily from God. So there is this armor of education that we fight. What the armor of is not fighting, but education, which is still the armor of God, but not necessarily coming from God. That is the armor that will now destroy the principality, because you were educated, you were enlightened. So the people that now have the armor of God and waiting for all the armor from God, they will be missing out. If 5 people can just get what I'm saying.